You know me. I don't like to gloat. I don't like to say I was right all along or anything like that, but I was right all along when it came to Boris Johnson. I said that Tories who wanted him out should be careful what they wish for. And yet, here we are. According to polling data, some 49% of Tory voters think that Boris should stay as Prime Minister, more than the combined number who want Truss and Sunak. Boris Johnson may well end up having fallen victim to what he called the biggest stitch-up since the Bayer Tapestry, as it emerged an inquiry into Partygate may essentially be legally flawed. The Tory MPs who forced Boris Johnson's resignation were like turkeys voting for Christmas. Both Truss and Sunak go down like a fart in a lift in the Northern Red Wall seats. Let's see how much they care about cheese, wine and a little bit of cake when they lose their jobs. Let's have a look at the two candidates to be our next Prime Minister, shall we? We've got internationally renowned public speaking expert Liz Truss, who's also a massive fan of pork.
In December, I'll be in Beijing, opening up new pork markets.
Good grief. And Rishi Sunak, who's admitted that he's a coke addict.
Yeah, I'm a coke addict. Total coke addict. Coca-Cola addict. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. Given the state of the country that either Truss or Sunak are going to inherit, you'd either have to be thick as mints or a rampant narcissist to want to take on the job as Prime Minister at the moment. I'll let you make your own minds up as to which one is which there. But my point is that I suspect a lot of Tory voters who wanted to see the back of Boris may well end up having seller's remorse. I fail to see the logic of, at a time of great global instability, an economic catastrophe, cost of living crisis, energy crisis, removing a leader who had not so long ago secured an 80-seat majority and then embarking on a leadership campaign that split your own party. They have rendered themselves leaderless at a time that this country needed continuity. Keir Starmer could become Prime Minister by virtue of deliberately doing absolutely naff all for years. He's despised by the left wing of his own party. The prospect of having Keir Starmer as our next PM is about as appealing as going on honeymoon to Mogadishu. Transitioning, of course, is all the rage at the moment, but Keir Starmer's change of identity is absolutely massive, isn't it? He's gone from being a dear friend of magic grandpa Jeremy Corbyn to a heavily lobotomised version of Tony Blair. Good old Beer Cormer wanted to abolish the monarchy. No, he doesn't. He likes to take responsibility for prosecutions during his time at the CPS, but apparently it wasn't his responsibility to prosecute every notorious criminal in Britain, was it? The public put the great into Great Britain. You do that. But our candidates to be the next Prime Minister are anything but great. And I want to know whether or not, knowing what you know now, being confronted by the reality that we all face today, you, the public, would actually have Boris back. Would you bring back Boris?